Been there all night?
So?
What you been doing?
I've been trying to think of a way to help Mum. What did you do? Read a good book?
Did you come up with something?
Not really.
Morning.
Morning.
Right, Gran. You gonna put the kettle on? The bail appeal's the key.
Yeah, well, that's down to the solicitor, that.
Why didn't you ring her, see what she was planning?
Why can't you?
I've got a factory to run.
That Carla has got a factory to run. You help.
Have you made any arrangements for visiting yet?
No, I need to ring and sort that and all. You want morning or afternoon?
Either for me.
We're out of milk.
Oh, yeah. Finished it last night.
Did you have a nice hot drink, then, to go with your good book? Bless.
Oh, hi.
Hiya. How you feeling today?
Dunno.
Oh, mwah. Fancy going to Royce for breakfast?
I'm not hungry.
You will be, though.
Well, when I am, I'll get something.
No, you won't.
Okay, I won't.
Tina, you can't stay cooped up in here.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do, Jason.
Come on. Come at Royce before I go back to work.
Roommate for you, McIntyre. Save you getting lonely?
Hiya, Lynn.
I remember. Gail. I hope you don't think it's beneath you. You a murderer, sharing with a small-time loser like this one.
Don't take no notice of her.
I bet you'll think twice before you'll nick her stuff.
Don't mice to it.
Isn't going to.
Some of them are all right, you know.
Don't intend being in here long enough to find out.
You never stop eating, do you, John?
I bet you two slept well last night.
Get lost, David.
I put out Dim Shaw. After all she did for you, how could you even think she'd do something like
all.
this?
Doesn't matter what Tina thinks, David. It's what the police think. And they think Joe's dead because of your mum.
Is he heck? He's dead because he was a mentalist who couldn't even fake his own death properly.
She'd lied from day one, David. She got me to lie for her and you. So how should anyone believe her now?
Think about
I'm not going to touch her. Get off me.
Take him on, you take me off. Suits me. Get off. Muzzle on him.
Jason!
What, is this anything to do with you?
No.
Right, well, get lost then.
I phoned the police.
Come on. Yeah, go on. Hide behind the girl.
Do you want me to go to prison on my own? Tell your mum you've been arrested for brawling.
I could have stuck him on my own, you know.
Of course you could.
Come on, David.
Hey, how am I supposed to get my 5 fruit and veg today?
Sorry?
Bacon back with tomato. No tomato. There's not much bacon either, mind.
Sorry, yeah, here you go.
I know it's sad, but it makes me smile. Oh, you smile.
Something amiss? No, sorry, I'm miles away, that's all.
Hey, this teaching thing is only a couple of times a week. You can't afford to lose this job.
Yeah, I know. I can't help being excited, though, can I? Got a coffee?
To go, yes.
It's not an invitation to tea with the mayor, then?
Jesse, back from holiday, wants to know when he can pick his stuff up. Should have put it out for the bin men.
I'm not sure they know what to do with the plastic cactus.
Well, they might not know, but I do.
Kev's got the kettle on.
Right.
Should you be standing about? Is it healthy?
Well, it is just standing about, not digging roads.
Yeah, no, but we don't know things, do we? Like what we should be doing. Should I ask Kev?
No, I'm fine.
That makes you £1.20.
Now then, there's someone I thought I'd never see again. You two standing together smiling.
Well, we've plenty to smile about, haven't we?
Yep, we're back together, making another go of it. We've had a long talk and we've decided it's what we both want.
Well, that's the best news I've heard this year, eh? At least it saves me from banging your silly heads together.
Best get back. Kev's a right grump till he's had his cuppa. See you later.
Ta-ra, love. So what happened then? You wake up one morning and realise Tyrone's the one after all? Or have you finally given up on Kevin?
Auntie Pam, I'd be happy if no one mentioned Kevin again.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, girls, do we reckon that Kelly really has left town?
No, she's all talk, that one. She'll be down the job centre now.
Oh, I don't know. I called round at her place last night. Twice. No answer.
Probably too ashamed to come to the door, the things she said about us.
Well, now you know what a two-faced cow she is.
All right, she were angry. And that were a right dirty trick he played on her.
She was the one playing the dirty tricks between calling.
Hey, the one machine is down, that means we all work harder to make up for it, don't we?
I didn't hear her say I was about getting paid more to make up for being short-handed.
Funny that.
Hi.
I think that should be howdy.
Howdy.
That's what they say on westerns, isn't it? Howdy, partner.
Deal's done.
Tony Solicitor's just rang and confirmed, yeah.
Excellent.
So long as I'm not swapping one liability for another.
In what way?
You, this morning, going toe-to-toe with Bob the Builder. Not exactly a good image for business, is it?
Sorry about that.
Listen, I know all this stuff with your mother must be worrying, but, you can't let it get in the way of work. I'm sorry.
I know this.
You said you'd be an asset for the company.
And I will be.
And bring in business.
I don't promise. But I can't deliver, can't I?
Then let's start with a lesson order, shall we? Put that money where your mouth is.
Right, help yourself to what cross for
Not for me, Tar. Can I have yours then?
What, another of your 5 a day?
Currants.
You've not put into Kitter.
Only because Kelly won't let me. She's not here now, though, is she?
Well, let's have £4 then.
Tomorrow, eh? Do you not like hot cross buns, John?
Well, Trev's got me thinking about all the junk I eat.
16.
16 what?
The number of times the name Trev has passed Janice's lips this morning.
Oh, get lost.
Don't blame me for fancying him, though. He's fit, that boy.
He's me lodger. A mate, that's all.
Unfortunately.
Protesting too much, Janice?
You make me sound like a daft lass with a crush.
No, you make yourself sound like that.
Hey, I hope it's a boy.
We could change the name of the garage, couldn't we? Webster's, Dobbs and Son.
Well, can we crack on? I promise this will be ready for dinner time.
Well, I'm nearly done here. Only your lassies aren't interested, are they?
Right, I'm thrilled for you. But can you give it a rest, eh?
I've got to talk about this to someone, Kev, otherwise I'm going to burst or something.
Hey, this sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah. Right, OK. I'm sworn to secrecy. So are you.
Oh, fair enough.
Molly and me are back together.
Smashing. But why is that a secret?
Well, that's not the secret. We're having a baby.
Already?
Yeah, you know, from before. She's 4 months gone. How about that, eh?
Now then, Trev.
Hey, my mate's car's broken down on Balaclava Terrace. I wondered if someone could have a look at it. He's got his head on the bonnet, but I don't reckon he's got a clue what he's looking for.
Yeah, I'll go now we've finished this. Come on, we'll go it.
Oh, wicked. Nice one.
Yours, is it?
Just leave it, okay?
Now, that's your answer to all this, is it? Just leave it.
What else can I do?
So you're gonna watch while your best mate brings up a kid that you know might be yours?
Well, if you've got any better ideas, I'd be glad to hear them. But don't just stand there and tell me what a mess it is, because they already know.
Hi, Grandad. Bye, Grandad. Hi!
Whatever it is, no.
Not asked for out yet.
No, but you're going to.
Just the lift after school.
Where to?
The Trafford Centre. It's the only place that does the top.
Look, you're joking, aren't you?
Dad, please, I really need it. And you can sit down and have a drink or something. Or you could just take me and pick me back up.
Oh, okay, but if work gets in the way, don't blame me.
It won't, because you love me. See you later.
Jason, a word. About Tina.
Yeah, if it's about her coming back to work,
Oh, no. I saw her this morning. I was shocked the way she looked. I care about her. Oh, in an appropriate way, of course.
Yeah, thanks.
Perhaps you could give her these. The wine gums. Well, she often helps herself to them when she thinks I'm not looking. It might cheer her up. Thanks. Oh, I see Molly and Tyrone are back together.
Yeah.
Oh, the fickleness of the young, eh?
Hey?
Well, I mean, married, apart, back together. Well, it's like marital okey-cokey.
Hiya. What's that? Oh.
Photo of my dad. An old one. When I were a kid. I was so happy then. Him and Mum getting on.
Yeah, those are the times to remember, eh?
I thought I'd have it blown up. They can do that, can't they?
Yeah, I reckon. Bought you a sandwich.
Oh, stick it over there.
So, who's been a little wine gum thief, eh? Eh?
Eh?
I've been stopped by Norris, you've been caught with your hand in the sweetie jar. Nah, he sent you a bag of these. Hope to cheer you up. Hey, baby, come on, it's only a bag of wine gums.
I don't know what to do anymore, Jason. I don't know what to think.
Well, you know you're gonna have to move out of here. I mean, we'll be complete on the sale pretty soon. Probably for the best, though, yeah?
What's that supposed to mean?
Moving on. Tina, you're gonna have to do it sooner or later.
My dad's been murdered. The woman he loved did it. And you think living somewhere else is going to change how I feel?
No, of course not.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to be on my own.
Tina, you can't just...
Jace, it's not you. Thanks for the sandwich.
I told Leanne what happened with Kelly. From her experience of being married to Nick, she reckoned Kelly probably enjoyed being sight more than she did sleeping with him.
Step out of line once more, and I'll have you.
If he were a stick of rock, he'd have the pillow written right through.
Just to let you know about when you go visit Mum.
Sorry, I can't make it.
What? Why?
I've got things to do here, important stuff, sorry.
Oh, well, what about your mother?
Give her my love. Tell her I'll see her later in the week.
You've got him well trained already, haven't you?
What were all that about?
Visiting Mum at bail appeals later in the week. She'll get out then. Sasha Phillips, the boss at Lessings, have arranged to ring her in 5 minutes. Excuse me.
So have you and General Custard exchanged smoke signals yet?
If you mean ever rung Jesse, no, I don't want to speak to him.
Well, keep it businesslike. Arrange a time for him to call and then ring off. Otherwise he might just turn up.
Yeah, well, what if he starts pleading? I mean, wanting me to take him back?
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
Of course not. Oh, what I'm worrying for. Straight to voicemail. Hiya, it's Eileen. 7 o'clock will be fine. I don't want to see you, but Sean will be home. Right, bye.
What I've got to do your dirty work for you?
In a word, yeah. Just think, a few hours and that mummy's boys and his stupid toys will be out of my life for good.
And that's what you want, definitely.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
Hiya! Thought you were out with your mate.
I was. We made it as far as Balaclava Terrace and his car packed up. We're off for a drink instead.
Oh, will you be back for your tea?
Yeah, probably. I'll see you later.
I'll make us some, Hiya!
Hiya.
What's all that?
Just teaching notes. Romantic poets. Wordsworth. Thought might be relevant for tonight's class, but I don't know.
Are you alright?
Yeah. It's just adults, isn't it? We've only taught kids before.
You'll be fine. Hey, adults, they want to be there, don't they? With kids, they're just wondering what they're going to do when the bell goes.
Yeah, exactly. The adults will be keen. What if I'm a letdown?
Hey, don't be daft.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, tar, Roy, cheese and tomato balm would be smashing.
Drink?
No, tar.
Never thought I'd be needing this again. My gran bought it for me when I got my first teaching job. Spent ages throwing it around, trying to make it look battered, worn, experienced. And now, I match the bag.
Take your time, please. Don't rush.
You're having a laugh, aren't
Take
you?
your time.
I'm not putting up with that. Forget it.
These are the visitors. What are the prisoners like? I mean, there's a woman over there with more tattoos than David Beckham.
Sit down, Gran. You were expecting a town hall soiree.
Oh. Stop trying to be funny, David. I'm thinking about your mother.
What do you think I'm not? Why do we tell a golden boy he'd rather be flogging knickers than come to see him?
Just tell him the truth. He's tied up at work, and of course he'll visit another time.
Yeah, let's hope she's not in here that long, eh?
Surely to goodness, they realise she doesn't belong here. Hmm? All these people.
Hey, cheese and pickle. All I've got left.
Did you have a good day then?
Oh, any day I sell out is a good day. Hey, I popped in to see our Molly. Her and Tyrone are back together.
He told me. Did Molly say?
No, just that decided to give it another go.
She didn't mention anything about the baby.
Well, they're not planning a baby already.
I don't think planning came into it.
She's pregnant.
4 months.
Who told you?
Tyrone.
Blimey, Nora.
Thought you'd be pleased.
Oh, do you think she's lost weight? She looks so small.
Only been in 5 minutes.
Oh, now, shush. Come on, come on.
Come on, sit down.
How are you, madam? Don't know, really. Numb. Where's Meg?
It was needed at the factory.
May sends love. It's awful. In here. I don't know what to say. What to do.
But don't worry, Mum. We'll get you warm at the bail appeal.
You think there's a chance? Yeah. Oh, well, there's got to be. Darling, I'm sure they just wanted to scare you, putting you in a place like this. I can't imagine being in here for much longer. I really can't.
You won't be, Mum. I promise.
Hiya. Just sorting my clothes out that I brought back from the flat.
Oh, I thought you might be giving the ones that didn't fit anymore to charity.
Well, I might.
Oh, you seem to have put a bit of weight on.
Do I?
But then that usually happens during pregnancy, doesn't it? So, you didn't walk out on your marriage for Kevin. You left because you didn't love Tyrone anymore, right?
Yeah, so?
So a baby's going to change all that, is it, eh? The marriage was a sham before, and now, all of a sudden, oh, it isn't.
I do love Tyrone. I've realised that.
Yeah, who are you trying to convince? Me or you?
It's nought to do with you.
Is that what you're saying to Kevin and all?
That is nought to do with you either.
Just tell me, please, that it was a mistake. Not some sad, sick attempt to get Kevin to leave Sally.
What do you think I am?
What, someone who's barely out of a wedding dress before she's dropped her drawers for her husband's best friend. Someone who's letting that poor deluded fool think he's the daddy in her new game of happy flaming families. Oh! You're kidding yourself. But what's worse is that you're kidding Tyrone. Frankly, I find that even more disgusting and heartless than what you've done to him already.
Should I go get us some coffees?
Yeah, please, love. Yeah.
Yeah? Let's hope it's better than when I rent young offenders.
You look nearly as bad as I do.
Well, I'm not surprised. With all the stuff I've got going round in my head. See, the thing that keeps worrying me is, what do the police know that we don't?
Nothing. They can't. There's nothing to know.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle, you know, when none of the pieces fit or one's gone missing. Lovey, if there's something we don't know, we can't help you.
What do you mean? Something we don't know.
Well, have we got the full story? You know, about what really happened that night?
Yes, of course you have.
Gail, I'm your mum. Lovey, I can only imagine what it must have felt like when he told you what he was intending, never mind what he'd already...
Oh, man! Not you and all.
Look, sit down. Just sit down. I mean, is there something, anything? Even if it doesn't help your case, love, but at least it will show other people what you've been through.
You think I killed him?
No.
Well, it's one thing for the police. People who don't know to think it, but you. How could you think I murdered my husband?
And Coronation Street continues in half an hour.